To me, sexual respect is about having a fundamental respect and regard for another human being.
Sexual respect is not a list of don'ts. Don't do this or don't do that, but rather a list of do's.
So I think sexual respect is valuing your own body, valuing someone else's body, and then also like demanding that that person respect your body as well.
People tend to think of it as something that only comes up in the bedroom or in an intimate relationship or with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your partner. But I think that sexual respect is so much broader than that, and it really is an everyday concept and everyday practice.
It's much more than just asking for consent in a romantic situation. It's about being an active bystander. It's about using people's proper pronouns. And most of all, it's about actively promoting healthy ideals.
I think to me, it's more about acknowledging that we are different in different ways and still working and creating a space where those differences are celebrated and respected.
In the Amherst community, sexual respect is not only about practicing it yourself, but encouraging friends and others to practice it as well.
Across the board, I think students at Amherst are very thoughtful, and they hold themselves and each other in high regard, and that means high accountability. So there is a kind of shared accountability between all of us.
I appreciate that there's a culture of like consent, a culture of people knowing, okay, this is probably okay, this is probably not okay.
We are all a part of contributing to make sure Amherst is a sexually respectful place and have a responsibility to ourselves and each other to uphold that.
This looks like sports teams attending various PA sessions and then having conversations afterwards about how we can better implement various sexual respect measures into our practices.
It means talking to your friend about that new Netflix documentary that just aired and what were the dynamics of the relationship and did it feel like something that was okay to be broadcasted.
By talking openly with my friends, family members, and romantic partners to gain an understanding of what makes them feel comfortable and what their boundaries are.
It looks like professors having conversations in first-year seminars about how to be sexually respectful.
And making sure that I have a person's knowledge and consent in all interactions with them.
And it looks like holding each other accountable when we see something that we believe is not sexually respectful. This mission is not easy, and it is not something that comes automatically to everyone. But it is something that is an ongoing learning process that we must commit to make sure that everyone can learn and grow safely as an Amherst community.